What's going on, guys? Just sitting there waiting tonight, huh? Hey, Kevin, just got your email. You there? Can you hear me? You have Pavin Smith on Monday for Elite Extra Edition. He's yours, and he's not listed on Mondays. I did an extra case on Wednesdays. I just haven't invoiced for you yet. I don't even know who Krispy Kreme is. Makes sense, Kevin? Hopefully. So you have him for the next 2 Mondays. Yeah, but I don't know who he was. I don't know what he bought. I have no clue. Oh yeah, you're all good, but it's only for the like. For example, if I do Elite on different nights, you have to win them both nights. You only get them for the night you've got them. But I will send out an invoice this weekend. He had Jeter last night. Oh, absolutely. It's a whole lot easier to explain it here than try to explain it over stinking messaging. At least in my opinion. No, he didn't have Jeter last night. That's Kingster. That wasn't Krispy Kreme. Like booing Otani? I'm good with that. I'll boo Otani. Hmm. I haven't broken any of this stuff. Is it not any good? And we will get going here in 3 minutes. Well, rumor has it you're going to get a ton of Otani cards. Let's go, Larkin. That's John. Mr. I'm just here to boo. You can't believe anything he says. Well, heck, the way he's going now, you ought to be able to get $10 a card for his junk. Of course, the Rays are kicking the Angels' butt right now. Well, what? He hit a home run off the Rays last night. He's got a double tonight. Oh, he can definitely hit. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I mean, my thought is, I mean, he's probably better off as a hitter than a pitcher right now. I mean, yeah, he can pitch too, but having his bat in the lineup 5 days or 5 straight days wouldn't be a bad thing for him. All right, guys. I'm not sure how this stuff is packaged in here. I said this is the first I've done on this. The other half will be next week, though. Well, John, you've got Ohtani. You want left or you want right? Waiting on John. Left. Ha! I think this would be easier. There we go. Exactly. That was my thought. And if you don't hit, it means you're probably going to keep them for the next box, too. Oh, the wrench is here. Yep, it is a keeper. This is a keeper break. All of them this week were. So if you're interested in your guys for next week, send me the email. Brad has already got the email address up there. Well, that's kind of convenient. I like that. A row of packs. Mark. I don't like to be found, John. I'm not a fan of being found. Before I did this, I didn't even have a Facebook page. And I really don't even have a Facebook page. It's just so I can do this stuff and talk to you guys. And be able to do keepers. Oh, I don't think you know exactly where I am as much as some of the other people do. That's me. It's an alias. I don't want to be found on Facebook by people. You guys know who I am, but no one else does. Yeah, Kitchen. Kitchen knows exactly where I am. Yeah, it's nothing more than an alias. All right, I haven't opened this stuff before, so we'll kind of take our time with it a little bit. The first, Ohtani and Aurora. Those worth anything? Camera moved a little bit. Aurora's worth anything? Old John. Blank. A Daniel Murphy Diamond King, Gallery of Stars. And a Ohtani number 73, the Japanese version. That's 2 Ohtanis. Keep track, John. Nolan Ryan, Verlander, past and present. Okay, guys, if there are duels, we will go left, right like we always do. Oh, John's killing it already. Next up is a Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver. Diamond King Auto. Oh, I see a nice card coming up. At least I think it's going to be a nice card. Frank Thomas. 43 of 49. I was hoping for an auto, but nice little Frankie card. Nope. Not that size. All right, well, there's the memorabilia and the auto. Variations backwards, I assume? I don't see anything on that one. Trophy Club, Justin Verlander. A Lloyd Wainer frame. A portrait of Ohtani. Oh, this is going to be this is going to be stupid with Ohtani, isn't it? I'm going to spend 80 bucks on top loaders for Ohtani. A Lindor artist proof. Numbered 9 of 25 for Lindor. A JD Martinez, Gallery of Stars. A Harry Hooper. So what makes that a variation? Juan Marichal Bumgarner, past, present. Mitch Carver, rookie. I didn't see numbering on it, though. Oh, well, I'll get to the next one. Oh, image variations? All right. The 500, Ted Williams. The 500, Eddie Matthews. I do like the cards, though. Oh, Tawny base. Oh, numbered over. Okay. If they're number over 100, I gotcha. Josh Bell. Mike Trout Trophy Club. A Lloyd Wainer. Nolan Ryan portraits. And that, I gotcha. Let me grab a box real quick. Well, Blake Snell is out to a nice little start. And Ohtani, Ohtani, and Ohtani. Lindor, number to 25, artist proof. Garver and Frank Thomas, Bat King. Sealed box. There we go. They say they're making me work for that one. So those of you that have gotten into this before, you guys like this stuff? I like the look of it. It's definitely something a little different. I think sorting it's going to be a pain in the butt, but... Well, you didn't buy any of the old-time players. Even for me. Ha! All right, next up. A Brandon Woodruff frame. Ryan Verlander, past, present. We hit that already. A Moose Skowron, 60 of 99, artist proof. But you were supposed to wait, John. I got stinking... Well, it's more than two. You got nice cards in it, though. Sometimes you just have to collect for the cards. Oh, Tawny. You get, what, one base of him every box? A Longoria. Evan. Verlander Trophy Club. Yeah, but hopefully 2020 something happens on that. That'd be a wonderful thing. A Manny Machado, 49 of 99. Where's Lou? Where is Lou? A Banks Rizzo, past, present. And we've got a Clint Frazier jersey card. You know it doesn't work that way, right, John? Well, obviously. Yeah, well, John won them. Oh, Tawny. How many cards does he have? That's just a base. He's got multiple base cards. Honus Wagner, which that's number 2. Must be a variation look. A-Rod, the 500. And a Robinson Cano. That's a good one right now. A Correa Trophy Club. And a Carlos Correa Aurora. And Ohtani Portraits again. You want me to keep the base paper then, John? I don't want to send you something you don't want. A Ohtani short print. How's that? Ah, wrong sleeve. Hopefully you're happy with that. I'll keep the base paper for you, though. I don't want you to have to burn it. A Alex Bregman. Gallery of Stars. And a Brandon Woodruff. 19 of 25, Brandon Woodruff. I'll just sell it. Well, like I said, I don't want to send you something you don't want. That's for sure. Alomar Ramirez, past and present. So far, you're absolutely right about that. A Babe Ruth, the Sultan of SWAT, card number 1, short print of somehow. A Manny Ramirez, the 500. Oh, if that's the case, then you probably spend a lot more on this stuff. You'd have gone a lot higher. Oh, I know you. You just don't like to lose. When you're bidding on somebody, you just take it personal if you lose. Well, yeah. Well, if you're going to get... If you were to get $50 just in base, it's worth the other just to gamble on looking for the auto. Sounds like you'll get at least $50 in base and variations and stuff. It does seem they went a little heavy on him in this product. How many of those will you normally get in that case? Because that's... Alrighty. A Austin Hayes. Austin Hayes jersey card. I do like this stuff, though. Oh, the Japanese language one? Oh, Tani, number to 145 variation again. Another short print. And then you got the Gallery of Stars right behind it. Huh. That would have been a good pack. Tyler Wade, framed. Past and present, Robinson Machado. Another Correa Aurora. Reggie Jackson, the 500. Cody Bellinger. I'm guessing that's like a sepia or something. Donaldson Trophy Club. Bellinger went for like $2 tonight, too. Walker Buehler. Buehler. Okay, but you pay $2 for Bellinger and you get a variation. It's not a bad thing. I'd pay $2 for Bellinger if I could get a short print out of it. David Ortiz portraits. And a George Brett short print. Orlando Cepeda, Gallery of Stars. A Earl Averill framed. Past and present, Lindor Boudreau. King Griffey Jr., the 500. Ohtani base. My word. So 12 boxes, you're going to end up with about 100 Ohtanis, huh? Ted Williams. Stuck to the Clayton Kershaw. Trophy Club. Splendid Splinter. And a Reyes Moranta rookie framed. Tony Gwynn portraits. And that's it. Three boxes down. Well, heck, if you were to get 75 and they sell for even $1 or $2 a piece, like I said, you'd be crazy not to go higher on it. I mean, even at 150, and you get all the base, you get the sinking short prints, then you follow it up with a shot. Well, I don't know. 12 boxes is stinking a full case and almost anything else. Yeah, there you go. Went for 300 plus. I mean, and that's what they're pretty much paying for. Alrighty, we got what? Box 4. Anthony Rizzo. Framed. Biggio Altuve, past and present. A Manny Ramirez, the 500. Josh Bell, short print. That's the second one of those. Trophy Club, Chris Bryant. Ohtani. And reminder, guys, this stuff is a keeper break. If you want to keep them for the next 2 weeks, the players you bought tonight, you can. Just have to send me an email. Joe Jackson, framed, 17 of 49 for Joe Jackson. So just send me the email, John, if you would. Yeah, and Shoeless Joe, 17 of 49. I mean, you're not going to see guys like that with cards all that often. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There's Brad. I think John knows it, though. A Cal Ripken portraits. Yeah, you will get one invoice for everything over the weekend. Ohtani pitching. So with 100 cards, I'm assuming you almost get a set in every box. A Cody Bellinger Diamond King quad jersey. All right, now you tell me, is Cody Bellinger worth the $2 tonight? Wow. You got a short print, and you got a jersey card for $2. Obviously, Eric believes his $2 was well spent. And another Ohtani. A sepia, I'm guessing, is what that one. I'm assuming that one's better. I figured Eric would. I figured you would. Gallery of Stars, Miguel Cabrera. You're killing it tonight, John, and you haven't even hit an auto yet. J.P. Crawford. Door, Pedroia, past and present. Ichiro Aurora. Willie McCovey, the 500. And a short print of Andujar. Be nice if he'd start hitting again. Aaron Judge, Trophy Club. And we've got a Joe Musgrove with the Pirates. Little Joey Musgrove. What's a case hit? Honus Wagner. Portraits. Ty Cobb. Variation of some sort. Oh, there's a Musgrove in all of them, pretty much. Tony Gwynn, Gallery of Stars. So what, Panini trying to be like Topps? And have a case hit in all of them? Oh, Ohtani's at the plate again. Ohtani. He normally hits for 3 days and then pitches. That's quite the shift. Lay down a blunt. If you lay down the white blunt, you could probably almost get the second on it. How many pitches is Snell at? That's not bad for 4th inning. All right, guys, we are on box 5 of the Ohtani Fest. And now we've got a framed Ohtani. Diamond Kings was all about the Ohtani, huh? Holy cannolis. You're killing it, John. Door, Pedroia, past and present. Another base Ohtani. Because you can't have enough. Yeah, well, after you hit your, like, second Ohtani tonight, you're doing better than you did last night. Other than that one auto you hit, which was a nice auto. Frank Thomas, the 500. Another Miguel Andujar, short print. Chris Bryant, Trophy Club. A Ahmed Rosario, framed. Ortiz, portraits. Why? Have you already got some in there already for Benintendi that haven't come back? An Eric Fede jersey card. I guess I shouldn't ask if you already have. I guess the question should be, how many do you have in there? Murphy. Oh, really? You wouldn't think getting Murphy would be that difficult. They've already said they won't. Ernie Banks. Variation. Gallo, Gallery of Stars. Ohtani. Did they come out and say they'll give you? Oh, they sent an email and said he's not going to sign, huh? Dominic Smith, framed. Lindor, Boudreaux, past and present. A Pujols, Aurora. I saw Angels. I thought that would be you again. A A-Rod, the 500. A Jack Flaherty. Short print. Judge Trophy Club. A Rhys Hoskins. There you go. That's a nice little patch auto. You're going to get one. I'd take a Rhys Hoskins and a heartbeat. He hasn't started hitting yet, but oh, they just said they're going to offer a sub for. Okay, I thought you were saying they flat out came out and said he wouldn't sign. Tony Gwynn, portraits. Clint Frazier, black and white. Reggie, Gallery of Stars. All right, guys. Tell you what, give me 2 minutes. I will be right back. I got to get something to drink. I played softball tonight, and the talking stuff is difficult. That helps. Feeling better. So for those of you that don't like the late Monday and Friday nights, you'll be happy to hear softball season's over. For Mondays and Fridays, anyway. So Monday will be the last late night. And yes, we came in first. For those interested in those kind of things. I know some of you keep track. Like Brad. Man, you're the only one talking tonight, Don. Just seeing if you're still awake. Making sure. You got a wrench, you're not allowed to fall asleep. I'm sure Posty's watching hockey somewhere, if it's still on. Hey, Victor Robles. Victor Robles. 26 of 99 original materials. I, too, was getting a drink. I don't know. I'm going to guess 4. A Joey Gallo, Gallery of Stars, and a Nito variation. Yeah, I did like the Hoskins. That's a fact, and I even made that comment. Bobby Thompson, framed. Frank Thomas, Jose Abreu, past and present. Oh, Tawny. A Yadier Molina, Aurora. Babe Ruth, the 500. A Andujar short print. And that is a black and white. That's 3 Andujars so far. Well, I went 4. Scherzer Trophy Club. Josh Bell auto. I will say this. He is a solid dude, Josh Bell. He would sign anything and everything. I probably have 100 in-person autos of Bell. Oh, Tawny number 2. And he was nice about it, too. He'd talk the whole time. Portraits, Joe Morgan. Austin Hayes. Short print. Gallery of Stars, Justin Turner. Altuve, framed. Frank Thomas Abreu, past and present. A David Ortiz, the 500. A Ted Williams and a Trophy Club, Max Scherzer. Harrison Bader, framed, 5 of 99. There we go. Fit it one of those. No. He'd say that for my kid, not for me. My kid gets all the autos. I'm his supplier. He gave me half. But he'd get 9 at a time. Somebody was wanting Mickey Mantle portraits to go with that Bellinger. Only 2. But he'd see the kids. He'd just come over. He wouldn't even have to call them. Only 2. That's killing your per box average there, John. You might have peaked early on this stuff. How often you hit an Otan? Yeah, absolutely. Is that not what kids are for? That'll make them mow the yard. I sit up in the shade, the top row in the type of thing. Well, how often is Ohtani auto in this stuff? How many cases you think? You've bought enough of it. Honestly, this isn't bad stuff. Really, you've never seen one, huh? So stupid rare. Hey, I hit the number to 25 auto in Gypsy Queen. And the blue in Bowman, even though that's the only one I hit. So I don't think I've done too bad on that stuff, on him. Earl Averill, framed. Trout Mantle, past, present. Hoskins, artist proof, 32 of 99. Got a nice little Hoskins break. Nice little Hoskins break. A Harmon Killebrew, the 500. And a Dustin Fowler short print. You got him tonight, Nicole? Hey, who hit the home run? Ramos hit his second. Mantle Trophy Club. Ahmed Rosario, 11 of 99. I figured you had him. One of these times you'll forget or you'll miss out, and I'll think you have them and you won't. I'll congratulate you and you'll hold your head down low. Chipper Jones, portraits. Another Andujar. Jersey card this time. Andujar's having a nice break too. For a guy with just a short print. Got a jersey card, 2 short prints, and then a variation on a short print. Jackie Robinson. And a Paul Goldschmidt, Gallery of Stars. You ever notice? I don't even question if you're out there anymore, Nicole. I can start talking to you like I know you're out there. And you haven't said a word. Babe Ruth, Aaron Judge, past, present. A Buster Posey, Aurora. Mark McGwire, the 500. Willie Calhoun, short print, Springer Trophy Club. Yeah, but you're even normally here even when you're working, I think. A Sean Newcomb. Sean Newcomb. And that guy's pitching well for the Braves. Really? There's another Ohtani. 200 variations. Be quite the job to try to put a whole set of him together. At 200 of them. Jackie Robinson portrait. A Med Rosario, black and white. Jose Ramirez, Gallery of Stars. I don't remember one. If he's got base, I haven't been stopping and reading off every single base. I don't remember. There you go, base. I don't think I've called his name for a variation or anything yet. But we still got 5 more boxes. We're just a little over halfway. So you got time, Vincent. And as always, guys, if you want to keep your players, make sure you send me the email for the next 2 weeks. I will be breaking this for the next 2 Friday nights. And you can combine shipping for 3 weeks worth of breaks. Which normally is a pretty good value. You get into as many as 15 breaks and have it shipped for $8. There's the email address. And yes, there are people that get into 15 breaks in a 3-week period. Absolutely. I try. Albert Pujols, Aurora. I was hoping you weren't paying attention to that. Stargell, Gallery of the Stars. A Teddy Williams. Fred Lynn, Andrew Benintendi, past and present. A Felix Jorge. 187 of 299. Felix Jorge. You're not done yet, Joe. A Harmon Killebrew, the 500. Clint Frazier. Short print. You can chat on the post here as opposed to the texting. Trophy Club, Mickey Mantle. Joe Jackson. Framed, George Brett, portraits. A Ozzie Smith, Gallery of Stars. And a Bryce Harper, Sepia. Babe Ruth, Shohei Ohtani, past and present. You said that's a good one, right? I like that. Brad's saying, well, obviously it's going to go right, not left. Well, there might be another one. You might both get one there, Brad. Oh, Tawny Base. You both might get one. Hey, Bellinger, 21 of 49. That's the best $2 I've ever seen spent on Bellinger. Palmeiro, the 500. Yeah, that's a bad thing when Posty's winning. A Tony Gwynn jersey card. Tony Gwynn. Last from the past. Man, Rays are just spanking the Angels tonight. I don't even know if they can blow this game. J.D. Davis and a Cody Bellinger Trophy Club. It was hanging in the closet for a while. A Severino framed and a Greg Maddux portraits. Well, yeah, the Mets have skills. We've got Snell pitching, so he hasn't given up anything. Chances are he's not going to give up too much. Either he's normally on or he's off. There isn't normally a whole lot of in between. Well, he's hitting the ball tonight. That's for sure. He was like 2 for 5 last night. He won't be up for long unless what's his face is down for any extended time period. Hechavarria. Yeah, he was only batting 200 in the minors too. And he just got. I mean, yesterday was his first day up. Mr. Met's Star Wars bobblehead. Isn't that for kids 14 and under? Or do you qualify for that? Alrighty. And away we go. Longo short print again. Correa Trophy Club. A Tommy Henrik framed Mickey Mantle portrait. Oh, Tawny base. You'll get her to go to get a second one, huh? And a Babe Ruth. Banks, Rizzo, past, present. McCutchen, Aurora. Chris Sale, Gallery of Stars. My girlfriend's mood. You shouldn't have to have a mood as a girlfriend. Posey, Sepia. I mean, wives are one thing, but girlfriends already has a mood. It's not a good thing. Just putting it out there. Alomar, Ramirez, past and present. Marcell Ozuna jersey card. They're like, it's like a puppy. If you don't train them from the very beginning, it's all downhill. You can't get it back. A Harry Hooper, 41 of 49. Hopefully she's not listening to me. Eddie Matthews, the 500. Clemente framed. Morgan portraits. Well, true's true. And this coming from somebody that's been married for 20 years. Jackie Robinson, artist proof. Happily, I might add. Bregman, Gallery of Stars. Paroled. A Tommy Glavine auto. Tommy Glavine. Nice little auto right there. Take a Tommy Glavine auto. Only a 3-year sentence. Ted Williams, the 500. And a Reese Hoskins variation. Scherzer Trophy Club. And we are through box 9. Well, like I said, I don't know how many are in the other stack. There's 17 there. I don't know how many I sleeved. You might be up to 20. We slowed down a little bit. Yep. There's another one right there. I don't know if you break even if you don't hit an auto, but I'm thinking if you hit an auto, you get way more. Yeah, there you go. And you said some of them, well, some of those will definitely go for more than that. Take them to your local flea market. You'll get 5 a piece for them. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured they're crazy. Nolan Ryan, framed. Babe Ruth, the 500. A Joey Gallo jersey card. Joey Gallo. Not Joey Gallo, Joey Callow. And a Buster Posey Sepia. Scherzer Trophy Club. I'm shocked. Still got 23 people in here. Everybody's lasting through this case this late. Dylan Peters framed. Joey Morgan portraits. Yeah, I kind of figured. I can't believe I didn't. That number to 25. The 2 of them that I hit, neither one of them wanted to get them rated. A Buster Posey Aurora. Gallery of Stars Dozier. Ozzy Albies short print. So the question is, are you sending anything to me? Banks, Rizzo, past, present. Oh, Tawny. Takes longer to get through this stuff, just sleeving the Otanis. A Craig Kimbrell. 2 of 49. Nice little Craig Kimbrell there. Oh, need more sleeves. Oh, did you? Is it about the same, or are you getting a little cheaper? Just out of curiosity. Said I don't get anything out of it, so it doesn't phase me one way or another. Gary Sheffield, the 500, about the same. Like I said, I figured you might just save a little on the shipping portion. Babe Ruth variation, I would assume. Donaldson Trophy Club. Carl Furillo framed. Tony Gwynn portraits. Reggie Jackson Gallery of Stars. A J.D. Martinez. Abreu Thomas, past and present. Well, yeah, you'll definitely get it back a little quicker. That is the trade-off part. Yeah, this time I'm sending off like 8 or 9 of my 1 of 1s. I've got like 5 of them from Elite Extra Edition. I've got a couple Super Frackers. Well, the sending it to me doesn't change anything, because even if you're sending it to him, he's gonna send in on the 7th no matter what. So no, won't be that bad. Well, I guess it depends on where it falls inside that time frame. But yeah, I mean, he ships out on the 7th either way, whether you send it to me or however you do it. But it does get it to you a little quicker, that's for sure. A Babe Ruth framed. 86 of 99. Great frame. Oh, really? I know he works with like one or two other ones. Oh, did I hit you a card, Brad? Man, I hate it when I do that. Cody Bellinger, Trophy Club. Oh, Tawny base. I didn't know you had Babe Ruth. I've hit a ton of them. You're going to get a stack, I think. A Zach Granite. I think that's the second Zach Granite card. Hey, Brad, could you at least tell me in advance of who you got so I know who not to pull? Who does? Ruth? Absolutely not. And a Zach Granite short print and a Joe Morgan portraits. How many Joey Morgans have we hit? That'd be a nice little patch. Carl Erskine framed. Jose Ramirez, Gallery of Stars. George Springer, Aurora. Marischal, Bumgarner, past and present. Stan, the man usual variation. And the 500, Babe Ruth. 500. Bob Gibson. Oh, look at that. A Bob Gibson auto. Numbered 14 of 49. It's a nice little auto. A Bob Gibson auto. See, you never know when you're opening some of this stuff what you might hit. It's a nice little card right there. A Mickey Mantle Trophy Club. And another Rhys Hoskins short print. And a Mickey Mantle portrait. And an Ohtani framed. That's the second one of those? Gallery of Stars, Chris Sale. What, they're going for 50? Or that's what, no one paid 50 bucks tonight for him. Alomar Ramirez, past and present. A Bryce Harper, Sepia. Gary Sheffield, the 500. Going for 50. That's a nice little card. Whoever has him is going to be a happy little camper. See, I like product like this. Only because you hit some stuff you don't hit in other. I mean, when's the last time you're going to hit a Bob Gibson auto? Tom Glavine auto. I mean, there's some decent autos in this stuff tonight. I like the older names. All right. We back? It looked like it was buffering there for a minute, so I gave it a second. Really? Gotta like that. Looks good. Kirby Puckett. Red frame. Murphy, Gallery of Stars. A JD Martinez, artist proof. 38 of 99. Oh, that's a big difference. Nothing like a $120 jump. Marichal Bumgarner, past and present. Jackie Robinson. And a Ted Williams, the 500. Oh, Ohtani base, and there's another Ohtani right there. So you got something different with Ohtani coming. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There you go. I'm assuming if you like the other one to go in, well, we'll be a little more, we'll use a bigger one on this one. How's that one, John? How's that one? I say you came out ahead tonight. Mickey Mantle Trophy Club, and that's without an auto. That's kind of wild. A Tyler Wade. Tyler Wade. Well, heck, like I said, if there's a $120 difference, Tyler Wade jersey card. There's another Ohtani base. Had you seen one of those before? Jack Flaherty and a Mickey Mantle portraits. And a Paul Wagner, or Wiener, Paul Wiener framed. Ozzie Smith, Gallery of Stars. A Ichiro Aurora. Nolan Ryan Verlander, past and present. A Andujar short print again, and that's a black and white. Andujar killed it. And Eddie Matthews, the 500. And we have an Ahmed Rosario, numbered to 299. Where's Posty at when I pull the good Ahmed stuff? He doesn't have them when I pull the good stuff. George Springer Trophy Club. And another Longo short print. And last but not least, an Ohtani portraits again. Think you did all right, John. And that's it for tonight, guys. I will do a recap here. Oh, did you tell him I stinking pulled a nice Ahmed for him? Not bad. You're welcome, Richard. You are welcome. Getting closer, guys. Okay, guys, recap for Diamond Kings. Diamond Kings recap. Number to 99 artist proof. Martinez, Hoskins, Scouron, Framed 99, Babe Ruth, Ahmed Rosario, Bader, Machado. Number to 49, Hooper, and Bellinger and Jackson. Number to 25 artist proofs. Jackie Robinson and Lindor. Jersey cards. We've got Tyler Wade, Zach Granite, Joey Gallo, Marcelo Zuna, Tony Gwynn, Andujar, Victor Robles, Fede, Cody Bellinger, Austin Hayes, Clint Frazier, and Frank the Tank Thomas. Autos, we've got Mitch Garver, Brandon Woodruff, Walker Bueller, Joe Musgrove, Hoskins, Bell, Jorge, Newcomb, Glavin, Kimbrel, Gibson, and Rosario. Ohtani's. Okay, John, you ready for your Ohtani presentation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 batting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pitching. You got one Aurora. There's one Ruth Ohtani past and present, but that could go either way. You got one Sepia. You've got the one Chinese. You've got two short prints. Number 145 short prints. You've got one Gallery of Stars. You've got three portraits. And then you've got two framed, one of each type. Pitching and hitting. And then you've got the black and white pitching. That was your Ohtani haul on the night. So you said you wanted to send this one in. You don't want me looking at this stuff too much, but that one looks good. Don't see any issues with that, personally. I mean, these look okay. I don't see any issues with either one of them. Up to you. I don't see anything wrong with this one either. Just the Japanese and the black and white. All right. Rest will go in your box. And we'll get those 2 sent off. Absolutely. Hey, I did hit you some stuff tonight. I think if you get decent grades on those, you'll come out way ahead tonight. At least that's what it seems like. Absolutely, Richard. Oh, yeah. We've got 2 more. Actually, I've got 6 cases of this. So I've got a total of 12 breaks, John. So, but you're locked in for 3 of them anyway. Yeah, don't forget to send me the email. I don't want to forget it. I mean, you'll yell at me if I do, but it's 12:20 my time. It's late. All right, guys. I will catch you guys on Monday. Monday with week 2. Hope you guys had a good one.